frequency Lite. All of the wraparound, but none of the OTR.
So refreshing. Oh, excuse me.
Delicious.
I am a great driver. I'm a great driver. I'm a great driver.
He's a great driver.
He's a great driver. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is Sergeant Staccato with the...
I'm a great driver.
Oh, yeah.
He's a great driving mother.
Shut your mouth.
I'm just talking about the zombie astronaut.
Can you dig it?
We come here today to join these two in... We come here today to mourn the loss of this young couple.
Congratulations, Mr. Flugelmeyer, on the full recovery from your breakdown.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. What a relief to know that I won't be seeing any more zombies driving around maniacally in out-of-control Studebakers.
Somebody stop this thing!
Of course, maybe I could stay another week just to be sure.
I think that would be best. Indeed. Do you mind if I join you?
We're ready for launch in T-minus 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6... Aw, heck, would somebody scan that damn bird space shuttle back up?
Jeez, Pete.
Ambulance!
Ambulance.
Ambulance!
Ambulance.
Ambulance!
Ambulance.
I'm fine, really.
Ambulance!
Ambulance.
Ambulance!
Really, there's not a lot a hospital could do for me. You see, I'm a...
Going to the hospital!
Going to the hospital.
Going to the hospital!
Going to the hospital.
Get in the gurney!
Get in the gurney.
Get in the gurney!
Get in the gurney.
Hey, let go of me! Ow! Watch it!
Sorry!
Sorry.
Sorry!
Ow! What the...
Sorry!
Sorry.
Sorry!
Did you lobotomize baboons? Let me off this gurney! I don't have to go to the hospital.
Whose remains will be placed here in the earth. Whose remains will be scattered all over this sacred ground.
We're ready for launch again in T-minus 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6... Forget it. Just forget it.
How are they gonna get into space?
Well, they can walk there for all I care.
Run to hospital with Gurney!
Run to hospital.
Run to hospital!
Run to hospital.
Unstrap me! Come on, let me off this gurney!
Calling Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina. Come to the receptionist, please.
Wait in the waiting room!
Waiting rooms for waiting.
Waiting rooms for waiting!
Wait in the waiting room.
Good gravy! What was that all about? Maybe I can sneak out now.
Mister, hey mister, have a seat. The doctor will be with you shortly.
I really don't need a doctor.
You're in the waiting room of a hospital. You must need a doctor.
Except that I don't, though. Really. I'll just leave now. Oh, hey.
Sit down, mister, and wait for a doctor.
Do you normally pull a shotgun on patients?
It's called tough love, mister. That's enough, Mr. Mew Mew. I'm administering tough love.
Would you like to read this?
Sure, why not? Here you go. Let's see. Dewey beats Truman. Really? Is there anything current?
That is current.
How long have you been here?
Since I was this many.
I have got to get out of here.
Everyone, my name is Nurse Bosom. We'd like to apologize for the delay and would like to give everyone a complimentary dose of the hot new drug that's sweeping the nation, Upliftazine.
Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard, report to consulting, please. Please report to consulting.
What's this Upliftazine?
Being in a bad mood from waiting in the waiting room of a hospital for up to 80 years can be detrimental to your good mood and can affect your job, family, and sewing circle. Your doctor can help by prescribing Upliftazine. Upliftazine can boost your serotonin and endorphin levels to a level that can only be achieved by taking dangerous narcotics. Only Upliftazine is legal. Have your doctor prescribe Upliftazine. Upliftazine should not be taken if you have diabetes, emphysema, acne, or body hair. Upliftazine can cause indigestion, constipation, diarrhea, advanced mutation, spontaneous combustion, or bad moods. Upliftazine should not be taken. Try Upliftazine. The pharmaceutical companies will thank you. Here you are. Here you go, old timer. Here you go.
This Upliftazine tastes like happiness.
Here's some drugs. Here's some Upliftazine for you, little boy. Here you go.
Now I have 3 arms and lots of smiles.
Here you are, sir. Ma'am, here's your Upliftazine. Here's your dosage. Goodbye. Enjoy your Upliftazine. Hey, who are you?
See ya. There has to be an exit here somewhere.
Now let's see if we can fit my entire fist in there. What?
I assure you, in-office amputations are quite routine these days.
But I came here because of migraines.
And once the head's removed, you won't have them anymore. Trust me, I'm what are those things called? You know, with the white coats and the stethoscopes?
What kind of hospital is this?
Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard, report to operating room 7. Please report to operating room 7.
Oh, this place is like a maze.
Oh, there you are, Mr. Zorba Astronomicopoulos.
Who?
Amnesia. That's not good.
I'm not...
Let's just give you a thorough examination.
No!
Okay, just have a seat right here.
There's somebody already here.
So there is, just a second. There you are. No more body. Just don't look behind the examination table.
What happened to him anyway?
Complications from a checkup, I'm afraid.
From a checkup?
Happens all the time. But don't worry, Mr. Astronomicopoulos. I found my note cards. Now hold still. I'm going to check your reflexes. First your knee.
Ow!
Looks good. Now your elbow.
Ow! Jeez, Pete.
Now your forehead.
Ow!
Now your Adam's apple.
Ow!
Okay. Now your big toe. Now your ankle.
Ow!
Now your collarbone.
Ow!
Now your forehead again.
Ow!
Now your funny bone.
Ow!
Now your...
Hey, wait!
Jeez, Pete! Please stop now! Well, everything seems to be in order. Now we can begin your surgery.
What?
Yep. Says right here in your chart. Needs transplants and stuff. And stuff is underlined. So that settles it.
I've got to get out of here. Say, doctor, look over there.
Over there? What am I looking at?
See ya.
Oh, Nurse Bosom, would you call security and find Mr. Zorba Astronomicopoulos?
Yes, doctor.
I need him prepped for surgery and brought to operating room 6.
Yes, doctor.
I'll be in there as soon as I figure out what I'm supposed to be looking at in the corner of the room. Let's see. Aha! No, No, that's not it. Oh, no, that's not it either.
I'd better get out of here quick.
Will this interfere with my ability to dress in my mother's clothes and kill lots of people?
How in the world did you end up covered in barnacles?
Well, I am covered in nutritious plankton as well, so it only makes sense.
And what's this thing?
Not quite sure, but it's been seeping for, I don't know, 35 years. And if I poke it, it screams. See?
Wow, is that man disgusting.
Mr. Astronomicopoulos.
Oh, man.
Mr. Astronomicopoulos. Mr. Astronomicopoulos.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Mr. Astronomicopoulos.
Oh, that was close. Now where in the heck am I? It's somebody's office, and they have a phone. Let's see. Captain Boatmare's around here somewhere and doesn't have a phone. Dr. Von Martinez accidentally went on vacation. Dr. Despicable. Let me see. Come on, Doc. Come on, Doc.
I don't know how you got this number, but somehow you've reached Castle Despicable. I can't take your call right now because I'm a very, very busy man. Godlike, but a man nonetheless. At the tone, leave a message, and it better be good and important. I'm not made of reel-to-reel answering machine tape, you know. And if this is about insurance or my mortgage or insurance on my mortgage or socks or credit cards or anything else that has nothing to do with my taking over the world, be sure to leave your name, number, and address so I can have a crew of giant bloodthirsty killer robots on your doorstep ready to settle your hash. I will not be harried, hassled, harassed, dunned, distracted, beleaguered, besieged, badgered, pestered.
Oh, man. I really need his help right now. Oh, maybe Nurse Bosom's gone, and I can get out of here. I think the coast is clear.
There you are.
Ow! What was in the hypodermic needle? What did you just give me?
It's a concentrated dose of uplifrazine.
But I don't want a shot of... What's happening to me?
It's the uplifrazine taking effect.
Really? That's great. Yeah, that's really stupendous. I'm happy. So happy.
Now, let's take you to operating room 6.
Cool beans, Steve McQueen. Oh, where am I?
You're in operating room 6. The doctor's about to remove all your internal organs and replace them with things he found in his garage.
That doesn't sound like a great idea to me.
Well, it is. And I'll go get you more uplifrazine, so you'll think it's a good idea, too. Be back in a sec.
I need to get it together. Must get out of these restraints and get out of here. Oh no, not Nurse Bosom already.
No, it's not the nurse.
You're not the nurse. Sorry, you just said that, didn't you? You're not the doctor either. Hey, wait! I recognize you!
Is it because I'm wearing my mother's clothes?
You're that crazy guy!
I'm not crazy. You're the one that's crazy. You're driving me crazy.
Oh man, we've gotta get out of these.
I just wanted a Pepsi.
Come on!
I think I'll try this bone saw out on you.
Wait!
Yes?
Do you have a cell phone I could borrow for a second?
Oh, sure. Here you are. It is a local call, right?
But yes, of course.
Oh, that's fine then. My calling plan doesn't include free unlimited long distance. I really must kill the phone company for that.
Oh, here you are.
May I continue?
Sure, I guess. Whatever.
Mother always wanted a doctor in the family.
Hey, He got one of the restraints. Got a free arm.
Hold still a second.
Maybe if I can move with him, get him cut the other restraint. Well, I guess cutting my hand off frees me as well.
I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul.
Stay where you are. There's so much left of you to cut to pieces.
Gotta think of something fast. Hey, your dress is unbuttoned.
What?
I can see your bra.
I must cover up. Oh, my organs! They all fell out! This is so gross! Oh, I can't get them back in! Oh, somebody help me! I think I need some scotch tape or something.
Can't believe he fell for that. Wow, I've never seen anyone accidentally saw through their own ribcage before with a bone saw.
And that's what the lungs are for.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh, it's a nurse and the doctor.
It sounds insane.
I can flee out the other door.
Now, Mr. Astronomicopoulos, it's time for... Oh, goodness. Nurse Bosom, help me get him back on the table, please. There we are. Oh, look, he started without us. Less work for me. Oh.
Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard, report to the morgue, please. Please report to the morgue.
And if this is about insurance or my mortgage or insurance on my mortgage...
Doggone answering machine. Maybe I can still find an exit. An elevator. Maybe I can find a way out on another floor. This is strange. Just a long hallway leading to a huge door. I wonder what's behind that door.
Hello, zombie.
Doc? What are you doing here? Are you trapped here too?
Trapped? Why, no, dear boy, I'm not trapped in this hospital. I own it.
What?
Well, what better way for me is there to experiment on an obscenely large number of people than to operate a hospital?
You've got to be kidding me.
Well, it helps fund my experiments and other side projects, and is a handy source of fresh spare parts. Here.
Upliftazine? I don't understand.
Read the label.
Manufactured by Despicable Industries?
Welcome, zombie astronaut, to Despicable Hospital.
And now it's time for another episode of Despicable Hospital, starring Dr. Despicable.
Dr. Despicable?
Ah, Nurse Bosom.
I've been trying to talk to you all day. I have to tell you something.
My apologies, my dear. I've been busy with patients all day. Another satisfied customer.
Doctor.
Please, my child, use my first name.
What is your first name?
Doctor.
Doctor,
That's 3 in Rome.
I'm madly in love with you, Doctor.
You must be joking.
It's no joke. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Me.
Me who?
Me, who loves you very much.
That wasn't very funny.
I told you it wasn't a joke.
Ah, so you did. Nurse Bosom, I am already in love with another.
Say it isn't so.
I am in love with science. Yes, science is my mistress, and I do perverted things to science when we're behind closed doors. Science is the only thing I can ever love. And pie. Oh, and hard narcotics.
You'll regret spurning me for science. Besides, I'll tell you a little something you don't know.
Doubtful, but proceed.
Hello, Nurse Bosom. Dr. Despicable.
He's been messing around with science behind your back.
What?
Oh, dear. Tune in tomorrow for another episode of Despicable Hospital. Despicable Hospital has been brought to you by Upliftazine. Upliftazine. Come on, everyone else is taking it.
Is There a Doctor in the House was written by Brent Hinks, K.C. Locke, and W. Ralph Walters. Ellie Hirschman was Sergeant Staccato. K.C. Locke was the man in therapy. Taylor Kent was NASA official number 2 and doctor number 2. Terry Shavas was paramedic number 2 and nurse Bosom. The patients in the waiting room were Taylor Kent and W. Ralph Walters. Brent Higgs was the psycho in his mother's clothes. Dr. Despicable appeared courtesy of Upliftazine and Despicable Industries. All other voices were by W. Ralph Walters. The theme song was by Astra Champinas. All other music was licensed by Big Fish Audio, Loop Masters, Network Music, and Pro Samples. For more Frequency of Fear, visit frequencyoffear.com. For more Frequency Light, visit www.zombieastronaut.net/frequencylight.html.